Hello you guys, it's Alina here and welcome back to the baking series. So before I jump into what we're gonna make, how I differentiate, I don't even know how to say the word, how I show the difference between the two is cooking is on the stove, baking is in the oven. So since this is going to be, technically I would put it in the cooking category because it's not a baking item, but since we're putting it on the tray and we're literally baking it in the oven, that's why I've added it to the series. So we are making my buffalo ranch chicken dip. Now this is only 4 ingredients. It is so delicious, so good. So I'm gonna tell you what you need, but before we get to that, you are gonna preheat your oven to 350. So mine's already preheated, it's hot and ready to go, and we're gonna get started. So I'm going to actually tilt you guys up a little bit so you are able to see me better. So here's what you're gonna need. So you're going to need pulled rotisserie chicken breast. Now you can buy the whole one if you'd like. For me, I just don't feel like I get a lot of chicken out of that, so I bought 3 containers of these, which was $20. Expensive, because it's you're paying $6 for this when you can pay $6 and get a whole chicken. I know, I didn't want to shred it, so because I'm kind of short on time right now, so I just bought pre-shredded. And if you buy cold or warm, does not matter, it's gonna go in the oven anyway regardless. So if you're getting containers though, you're gonna get 3. If you're getting the whole chicken, just get the whole chicken, shred it, get as much as you can out of it. Then you're going to need 2 blocks of cream cheese. It can be any brand, does not matter. And then you are going to need half a bottle of Frank's. So you can do Frank's Red Hot sauce and do ranch to make that buffalo ranch. To me, that's too spicy, so I just get Frank's Red Hot, actually creamy buffalo sauce. So that's that. And then I have Kraft Classic Ranch, because this is the ranch that I like. I don't really like ranch that much, but this is the ranch I can do. You can also do buttermilk ranch. And like I said, these 2 things in the cream cheese, they can be any brand, any size. You're just using half the bottle. So because it's gonna be a lot because we want more chicken. And then you're also gonna need a sheet pan, which I have here. So this is up to you. Now you can get aluminum foil and you can put it on the sheet pan, so that way when you're ready to scrape it, you don't have to clean your pan. But I don't have aluminum foil, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to wash the pan. So we are gonna go ahead and just get started. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just going to open and pour those chicken. It does smell really good. I haven't had buffalo chicken dip in a minute, so I'm really excited to see how this goes. All right, so now that I got my chicken, so what I like to do that is, it's not necessary, but what I like to do is I like to shred it even more. I don't like big chicken chunks in my rotisserie chicken. So as you can see right now, see if I spread it out, you see how it doesn't really fit the whole tray? So that's why I'm just taking, I'm just taking the big chunks, and I'm just taking some time to just actually to get it, finely shredded to the way that, I like it. So, like I said, this does not take long whatsoever. So, but this is my favorite dip to eat with with chips. It is just so good. I freaking love I love buffalo ranch. I do. It is one of my favorite flavors in the world. And who knew like making buffalo chicken dip was like that easy? Because it really is that easy, you know? It's simple because you just throw all your ingredients on the pan and put it in the oven and that's it. That's all you do. So I'm just kind of, you know, attacking the big chunks here. Trying to get as much as I can. So. Kind of adjusting, just playing around with it just to make sure it's fit to how, you know, I like it, to my standard. So. Okay, so I think this is what we're working with. So see, as you can see, the whole tray is covered down. And then now we are just going to add our sauces. So with the ranch, you can just like drizzle it. And a little hack that I like to do to get ranch is I just add a little bit of water. I add a little bit of water to the bottle, and this works with like anything. Like, it's just great. And then you really shake it up because you want to get it like super watery, and then that way you can just get the rest of the ranch out. Now, buttermilk ranch would be easier, I'm not gonna lie, because it is super thinner. So it would work easy. And then I'm just gonna shake this up, this buffalo sauce, and then I'm just gonna, whoop, I'm just gonna pour this right over. I'm basically going to do the same thing, so add a little bit of water, shake it up, and then pour the rest out. Perfect. Sorry guys, I have a habit of like picking up after myself, so like if I see something that needs to be thrown away or anything like that, I will take care of it. time for our cream cheese blocks. So these are always like the most stubborn, like, I don't know. They're just so stubborn sometimes. So. So if you want, you can melt these in the microwave before you pour it, but you do not have to. So, but since I am taking the whole block, I'm just gonna put it right in the center. And now my hands are dirty. Crazy. I was also just thinking, you know, if you have, like, if you don't want to use black cream cheese, you can use like whipped cream cheese or just like regular cream cheese. Any of that will work. If you do choose to do it from a tub, you're probably gonna need 3, I would say. So. But I'm just gonna get these out of the way. Gonna wash my hands real quick. Alrighty, so this is what your pan should look like, just like that. You don't have to mix any of it because it's gonna be mixed when we get it out of the oven. So, since my oven is ready, just going to pop it in. And you are going to set a timer for 20 minutes. And then that's it, it'll be ready. And my favorite chip to eat with this, you got the Buffalo Ranch Doritos. This and buffalo chicken dip, elite combination. Like, there is just nothing better that tastes like, these are just the perfect chip for that dip. Like, nothing else compares. Now I do have a second option, and that would be hint of lime tortilla chips. Those are also a really good chip to eat with buffalo chicken dip. But like I said, you can eat any chip you want. But what would I prefer? These right here. This is gonna be the best. Your mouth's gonna be thanking you later. So either that or hint of lime chips. But I will see you guys in 20 minutes when it's done. Alrighty, you guys, so she is out the oven. This is what she looks like. Literally looks so amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and just start with the cream cheese. See, all softened up, all nice and mixed. And I'm just gonna start tossing the chicken in there. Make sure to be pulling from every side. gonna be important. You wanna get all that chicken in there. Keep mixing it until there's no more chunks of buffalo or anything like that. Just so you want to get that all mixed in. What I really like about the cream cheese in this recipe is that like it makes it just super creamy and super delicious, and it helps it, keeps it from drying out. So once it is all mixed, you are actually going to spread it back out as much as you can on the pan. Like I said, it does not matter how you do it, but get whatever you can. So I spread it out on the pan, and this is actually optional, but you are going to top it with black pepper. I feel like black pepper just really gives it, you know, just a little kick. So I'm just topping it with some pepper. And then once I got that pepper nice and coated, we are going to toss it again with that pepper. But bam. That is literally how you make my amazing buffalo chicken dip. I mean, look at this, guys. This looks freaking amazing. It's nice and bright orange. It's beautiful. I love it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click the like, subscribe, and post notification bell so you get notified when I post a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.